Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, and the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Mbappe. And he was alert to it. Vieira gets across to intercept that. And here's Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting... Harness! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Aims beyond the defence. Messi. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. That is good strength.
Well, Peter, it's a joy to have a chance to watch one of the finest to emerge from the African continent, Samuel Eto'o. He backs up his goals with a really strong work rate, and he's always effective, whether on or off the ball.
Yeah, fantastic talisman for his nation.
And more discipline than people credit him.
And he's intervened well there. Now it's Gullit. Now it's Mbappe. Couldn't squeeze it through. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Gullit. And it's Messi. Gullit has a go! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, can he put it away? And now a sudden chance to counter. Gullit. Vieira wins the duel this time. Still goalless. Now it's Nedved. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's there to get it away. Inter Milan have it back and can go again. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rijkaard. Gullit chasing after it. Nedved. Inter Milan finding their passes. Triol shifted upfield. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And here's Mbappe. Spread out to the left. Tries a shot! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shot a goal!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vieira. Oh, they can break here. Pirlo. Now it's Gullit. It's run loose here. Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Gullit. Nedved. Lampard. Oh, that's a key interception. Ernest. Now it's Hullet.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Mbappe. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Hullet, and Hullet! That was superb goalkeeping.
Hullet actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This is their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short. Arsenal have their third corner. He's had a hit! And it's hoisted clear. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cleared without hesitation. That's a lovely, neat pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe.
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Rijkaard. Hermes. It's Hullet. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Lampard. Lampard! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Lampard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short. And here's Messi.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bellingham! Bellingham! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's...
Great hit! It's a loose ball. And he's heaved it away. But it's Thuram. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Bellingham. Cannavaro cuts it out. Could move up a gear here. Foot in. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Passes short and sharp. Mbappe. Bellingham.
Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Hullet, looking for the runner. And it's played forward. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Big chance! And he hits the net! There was to be only one outcome.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 29.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 14.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Cambio di giocatori.
Platini.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more. Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Nicely intercepted. And it's Nedved. Beckham. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That's a sharp pass. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. That's a nicely measured pass. Rummenigge!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vieira. Mateus.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Nedved. Buffon deals with it effortlessly. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Rummenigge. And he's searching. Rummenigge! That's a decent clearance.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And he's taking no chances there. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And now the breakaway. And it's Gullit. Rummenigge. He's picked his way through. Driving forward. He's got the shot away! And that would have won it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Inter Milan still ahead by the game's only goal. Oh, no joy this time.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Beckham. Rijkaard clears. Tomiyasu gets good distance on it. Thuram. Quality ball. Very much into the last knockings. And here's Nedved. Caught offside that time.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Nedved. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Drogba. And he's quick to get it clear again. And that will be the final act. Inter Milan have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. It's us or them, always has been, always will be.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. Referee's given a throw. He intercepts the throw, that's well read. And it's Gullit. And that's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Bale. Oh, lovely feeding his son. Had a shot. Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
And here's Bale. It's Bale! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
And we have our very first corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Quality ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe! Good read, needed to be. And that has been clubbed away. And they've switched it over to the other side.
It's impossible to ignore the genius that is Andrea Pirlo. He plays a deeper midfield role, but his whole game is designed to spray passes forward.
Just one of a kind.
Yeah.
And the finish! Goal! Inter! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Inter Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Over to the left. There will be a throw-in. That's been cut out, well played. Bale. Oh, this looks sharp. Thuram calmly anticipates. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Pirlo. Nedved. Nedved with the delivery. Bale getting this one clear. That's a decent clearance. He shifted it to the flank. Pirlo proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Vieira. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Nedved really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Nedved. That's very neat. Pirlo. Crossed into the middle. Tries to get it clear. It's a pretty loose pass.
Inter can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Bale. And that is a little undercooked. Mbappe! Nedved. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe, played out to the right. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nicely weighted ball. And now they can clear their lines. And here's Hullet. And he was quick to react. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Inter Milan come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Has a goal! He's got a goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And he is going into that little black book. Nedved. And it's Vieira. It's Pirlo. And he's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Rijkaard. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
It's Nedved.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
He scores! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he threw the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Nedved. Now Saliba. And here's Hullet. Cannavaro. Rijkaard. That's Nedved. Pirlo. And here's Mbappe. Great ball, and he's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Vieira is there, and he can pick it up. Mbappe. Now it's Figo. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Gullit. Inter Milan finding their passes.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rodri. And it's Belletti. Bale. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. 75 minutes played. Ah, he's given it away. Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. Thuram. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Nedved. Inter Milan have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. And it's Gullit. Bale. It's Belletti. Bale.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pass somewhat off target. Passes short and sharp. Nedved, and the shot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now. And that's that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's a sharp little ball here.
Oh, Peter, you'd have to go a long way to find a defender who works harder than Araujo. So fast and physical.
And we saw that, of course, especially in 2022 in Spanish football's biggest game.
When he scored one of his team's 4 goals. In the end, though, the men from Madrid went on to win the season by a pretty big points margin.
13, wasn't it?
Yeah, and Araujo, at least he gave them a bloody nose along the way.
Pirlo, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so
decent hit! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
China finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And a shot! That was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
And here's Mbappe, and here's Nedved. Oh, important interception. Ronaldinho. Inter Milan have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Now the finish! It's a loose ball. Cruyff. So, what can they make of this? Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Threads one in. Oh, that was vital. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. And that is masterful defending. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Quality ball. Nedved. That's a decent clearance. Inter Milan are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the pass is intercepted. Araujo calmly anticipates, looking for the runner. Played over towards the opposite flank. Mbappe. Mbappe looking to add to his goal. It's a good spell of possession, this. Nedved. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. China are looking to go forward now. Mbappe. Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Mbappe. That's good play. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Pirlo. Gullit. Inter Milan finding their passes. And the counter is on. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Inter can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And that could set him on his way. Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gullit. Gullit, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And here's Mbappe. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Inter Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Nedved. Pirlo. Hoeneß! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Hoeneß actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Inter Milan have their third corner. Punched away. And he's gone looking for safety. China have the chance to go the other way. Time and again they are repelled. Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. It's Nedved! Araujo gets it away. He's in here! And that has left him in a heap. And it's Gullit. Nicked it back promptly. And that's a superb pass. China needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
No, that was never going to make it. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bullet has a go! That has been knocked clear. Well, they've got it again. Pirlo. Some really... There's the hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Strokes it back. Big chance! Oh, it's come loose. Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Bullet. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bullet. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Substitution for China, number 21.
So a genuine chance to increase the lead.
Number 17.
He's having a good look here.
Number 25.
He's
Messi.
missed, but not by that
Number
far.
20.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried
Number
then.
19. Shevchenko. Coming on the field, number 24. Kaká. Number 9.
Looking for the run.
Number 11.
That's very neat. And he's managed to get free. Good read, needed to be.
Number 18.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's the chance to counter. Kaká. And it's Bale. Nicely spread. Baggio providing an outlet on that flank. Rummenigge. Nice sequence of passes this. Bale. Bale couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Oh, this looks sharp. Cannavaro is there, and he can get that clear. Inter Milan, close now to seeing this one through to the end. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kaká. And that interception
There will be 1
was
minute added time.
most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bale. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the shot! That's at the end. Inter Milan have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, played right into his path. And he's onside. Real chance! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Brazil are all... Up he goes! Sticks it away! 2-0 and in next to no time!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Chance here to counter. Deftly away. And here's Mbappe. Nedved. Backward it goes. Oh, he's in! Will fit the early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vieira. Bellingham. Good Bellingham! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Belletti. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's searching through. Closing in on goal. Jordi Alba defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Pirlo gets his pass away. Can he latch on to this? And the ball's a good... Hits one! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Brazil are looking to go forward now. And it's Vieira. Pirlo. Mbappe. Chance! They are rampant! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature.
He's had a hit! Busquets.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Very nicely done. Oh, good spread. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. A corner it is then. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Inter Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Hullet, Nedved, no, it's Nedved. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Bellingham. It's Kimmich. Now it's Messi. Hermes. Played out to the right. Mbappe. And he's away. Tries a shot! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Passing nice and neat. Vieira. Spread it left. The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Hullet. It's a good spell of possession, this. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No, that was never going to make it.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Mbappe. Hullet. And he's lost his man here. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Inter Milan have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts, and it has to be said this match is well and truly already won. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. He is through here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Has a look and plays it forward. Now this could be a chance. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nedved. He's through here. And he's found... It's Nedved! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? And he's gone backward here. He's got the shot away! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Another one! This must be his personal high. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. This is the time you need that pace.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. No joy this time. Hernes. Brazil are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Van Bouten, Busquets, and it's Jordi Alba, works it forward. Kimmich, that's Busquets. Brazil finding their passes, and it's Nedved, aims beyond the defence. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Has a go! And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mbappe, distributed tidily. Thuram fiddles it through. He's picked his way through. Kimmich, over to the left. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Mbappe! Interesting ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Camisa 5, camisa 6, camisa 7.
Inter Milan have got it back and they'll have another go.
Deixando o campo para
Xavi Alonso.
camisa 16.
The pass is intercepted.
Camisa 19, camisa
Oh, and he's through the
14,
middle.
Camisa 24, camisa
Messi.
21.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Can he get away here? Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Maradona. David Villa.
Substituição.
Corner number 2 then. Header! No, it's wide.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Maradona. And he cuts out the supply. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain six. And the shot! He's got a goal! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Now it's Messi. That looks a decent ball. Mateus. Rummenigge. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Belletti.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de
To set
acréscimo.
free a runner. Rummenigge. Nedved. Rummenigge. Haaland! Haaland! Oh, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
He gets big! That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Spread out to the left. And we're done. Inter Milan pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. And here's Mbappe, and here's Gullit. It'll be a throw-in. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, he's found him in space. Now the finish! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And a header! Just off target.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Aim forwards. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Ivory Coast ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Shifted upfield. That is good alertness. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Thuram. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Gullit. Inter Milan, are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Now it's Nedved. Nedved crosses. Hakimi. Forwards and with intent. Thuram wins the duel this time. Distributed tidily. Mbappe. So we're still where we started right now. That is a brilliant interception. Hits one! And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe stood up well to him there. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pedri, out to the left it goes. Pirlo. So what can they make of this? Pedri, that's a good ball out wide. Oh, this looks sharp. Vieira. Now it's Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. Played back in. Hakimi. It's Pedri. Mbappe. Played out to the right. Oh, that's delightful. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that is good. Super running. Pedri! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Mbappe going face to face. And the shot! Goal! Inter! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, super ball! And it's Pirlo. Thuram. Nedved. Oh, this is a great position. He's had a hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. This is their second corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. Lovely bit of skill. Nedved. Hones! And Neuer pulls off a sensational save.
Inter couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Pirlo. Nedved. And that has sent him sprawling. And he's there to get it away. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first-half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Inter Milan go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Inter Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Gullit chasing after it. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Pirlo. Busquets kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Gullit.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe! That has not gone well. Pirlo. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now there's a fine ball. Ivory Coast needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal. And it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
There's the shot! And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Inter Milan are doing very nicely. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And here's Gullit. Played out to the left flank. Hakimi. And it's Nedved. And he's intervened well there.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Inter Milan have got it back and they'll have another go.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pinches it off him. Mbappe. Nedved gets across to intercept that. Hernes. And they win it back again. Has a look and plays it forward. Big chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, shooting chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent,
Against
the
Inter.
atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Threads one in. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Costa Curta. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Played out to the right. Mbappe, he's got away, and a shot! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Inter Milan have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Inter Milan finding their passes. Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bellingham. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Distributed tidily. That's very neat. Maradona. Maradona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri fiddles it through. Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball, and he was quick to react. He's picked his way through. That is a brilliant interception. Now then, the ball's come loose. Mbappe has found the net here, of course. Oh, they could break here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Gullit. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's Pirlo. Oh, it's a great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh no, this does not look good. Bellingham defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nice interception, well timed. Maradona. It's Bellingham. Now it's Lukaku. Out to the left it goes. Pirlo. Hernes. And here's Gullit. He's through, now is he in? Well, they've got it back in a... Gullit! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Tries a shot! And another try! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy
The goal
pickings.
scorer for Inter after 36 minutes is number 29, Kylian Mbappe.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. And here's Nedved, and he's managed to get free. And the shots! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Bayern Munich finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Shots! They've scored! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And the keeper's got it again. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he's taking no chances there. Looking for the run. Now it's Hullet. That is good strength. And that's a supporters! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And Hullet! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Baggio powering forward here. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Interesting ball. Pass is just off target. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Thuram. And smartly reclaimed. Looking for the runner. Defending was strong and firm. Baggio was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Nedved. Pirlo. That's a good ball played into space. Mbappe. Oh, great play. Hits one. And it's in. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys. Kajolu. Oh, good read. Now it's Hullet. Well read, nice interception. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hullet. And he's on his way. Decent hit. It's in. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Xavi Alonso. And he's in on goal. Real chance! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Kajolu. Kadiolu tries making a foray down the right. Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. Inter Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Inter have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles and he's got every reason to be.
Inter Milan dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time.
Una sostituzione.
And the action is back on the way. Now it's Gullit. Now it's Mbappe. Real chance here. Gullit! They've done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
How many? Just how many? And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Aimed beyond the defence. Hoeneß. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Tar kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kadiolu. And it's Xabi Alonso. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the...
It's Nedved!
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Vieira, who does have an assist to his name. And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Bale. Gets his pass away. Always onto this. Oh, that's fabulous. Rummenigge! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Gullit being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Shot could be on. Can he finish?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Mbappe. It could be in. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So here comes a substitution. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Hoeneß. And here's Gullit. Oh, good ball, shots on here. He's beaten the last man. He's had a shot. They want to be quick to recover this.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves.
He's had a hit.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Pirlo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. It's Nedved! Goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hullet. Good read, needed to be. Chance here to counter. And it's Baggio. Ruben Dias kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pirlo. Nedved. He's picked his way through. Hullet! And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. And things are much healthier in their favour.
And Shevchenko! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Rijkaard cuts it out. And he's intervened well there. Vieira.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, this looks sharp. So, what can they make of this?
Ci saranno
And
3 minuti di
Shevchenko.
recupero.
Pretty robust defending.
That's headed upfield. No, that's been intercepted. Mateus gets flagged offside. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite that...